I was 21 years old. He used to come down to King's Inn, the new King's Inn, wasn't the one by the Hip River, the and he played pool with me, and he taught me how to tuck the ball. And I'm a pretty good pool player now because of him. And I also play 3-ball with him every Wednesday. I went there just so I can be around him again. He has always been my friend. He's never ever done anything wrong to me. He's always looking out for me. So I'm going to miss you very much, Joe. And you go up there and you have to have a little friend together. And you can have a life. Anyway, I just want to say I'm going to miss that man very much. His presence has always been really good to me. Just what I can say, he's a great man, and he will be missed. And he's loved always.
First of all, I want to thank you all for coming and showing Joe all the love that he deserves. Now, I want to introduce you to his two beautiful daughters that you did not know he had because he hid them from us. Especially the guys. This is Lisa. And this is Chantel.
I met Joe when I was watching, and I was playing pool one day and he was in the room. What are you trying to do? I'm trying to play pool. Well, you're doing it all wrong. He was a great man. I miss him. I wish he was here. But I know he's here with us anyway. But Joe was wonderful. Every time I see him, he said, "Hey, go, come here. You learn how to play pool yet?" And he was just a great man. And I'm glad I'm so grateful.
Hello. My name is Bill. I was lucky enough to meet Joe about 50 years ago. I was 17 and sneaked into a bar with my brother's ID. And along came this Mexican guy. The place was called PM Club, downtown Irvington. And this guy came in, there was a couple old cowboys there that they would play for back then, 1976, 77, play for $100, $200 a game, which was good money back then. And along came this chubby Mexican guy into the bar. They would break and they would never get another shot. So then he would break and they would never get a shot. And they would go, they became best friends. JD, JC, and Joe played lots of pool. And us youngsters sitting around wanted to do what he did. So for many years I watched him, followed him, tried to play, he gave tips. And then we lost contact for many years. And about, I'll say 10 years ago, I reconnected with him. And probably the best times of my life are seeing him, watching him shoot pool. My wife, I'd shoot, and I'm that guy that walks around and looks, kind of see what I'm going to shoot, aim it. Joe get up like he's taking a Sunday stroll. No balls left on the table. We all know the last few years his stick wasn't as good as it used to be. But when that second, third, or fourth brandy hit, you didn't stand a chance. When he was shooting, the table was clear. He was my dear friend. We became really close the last 5 years. Many breakfasts after Rhonda kicked us out of the bar. Many calls to his house to help him out. Fortunate enough to have him spend the last couple of Thanksgivings with me and my family. I miss him dearly. His smile, his charm, never a bad word to say about anybody. Never correct you when he knew you weren't ready to be corrected. Didn't tell you, if you shoot it this way, you could have made that reverse bang. Instead of hit it this way. But he definitely my dear friend. I love him. I miss him. And God bless him. Mexican Joe.
family frequented there quite often. Some of the pictures up here are actually him DJing. First time I ever did karaoke was with him. I'm a karaoke champ now. Crazy, if anyone's ever seen me sing Crazy, he helped me pick out that song. I remember being little and him DJing and my stepdad asking me for a song, and my stepdad Jim Cheatham would pull me aside and say, "Come on, you're gonna learn how to swing. Let's go." And so I learned how to swing dance to music from Mexican Joe. I learned how to play pool for my stepdad, but I remember them playing pool quite often, and they did bet money with each other, and sometimes that didn't turn out great because they were both very good at pool. So they did fight over it quite often, but only in good times. Thank you very much, Mexican Joe, for giving me great memories, not only with himself, but with my family. So thank you.